myself. This is solo mission. I'm running up the charts.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Dallas Cowboys. It's the team of the 80s versus the team of the 90s. The Niners, the Cowboys, they're underway. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On the screen, this is Coleman. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. A good first down call as the screen play gets a line. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates. Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle. Going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that. They might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Jordan Reed has it. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
I was just looking at that food. I'm glad I saved that food.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman.
Number 26.
DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle.
DeMarcus Lawrence on the stop. A gain of a yard. Brings up
second and 9 now.
At the 35.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Antoine. Woods, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
Brought down back at the 32.
Here we go. Check 55. Check 55.
To throw is Garoppolo. Eluding the pressure right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jalen Smith. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. He's just got to be thinking, I hope that's not a harbinger of things to come. Very first pass of the afternoon picked.
And where do you go from here? Because when you start that way, do you allow that to seep into you and stay with you the rest of the game? Or do you find a way out of it? We're going to find out.
It was DJ Jones who was there for the tackle.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8. At the Niners.
On 2nd down now. It's Elliott. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. the sack to Fred Warner.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Now Prescott on 4th down. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time. And now it's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Prescott. That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown.
Amari Cooper.
Amari Cooper there to make the grab. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Here's Richie James on the return. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Now Garoppolo. And right back to Kittle. This time he's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down.
At the 47-yard.
First carry for Raheem Mostert. He'll get only a couple down to the 44.
Number 31, Raheem Mostert, the ball carrier. The tackle made at the 44-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
Now Garoppolo on the bootleg. Out to his left. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 30.
1st and 10.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Garoppolo's throw taken in by Samuel. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
to throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo.
1-yard line.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
That's another 49er.
Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. That is caught inside the 5. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The Niners passing game in sync now. They've got another 1st down. They'll run with Mostert. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there.
2nd and goal.
21. Here we go. Let's go, let's go.
Garoppolo now. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Garoppolo looks to throw. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that third down pass. Brings up fourth.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
They'll try it now with Mostert, and he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. And this Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line stand. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Prescott on first down. And now Prescott is going to be taken down. He couldn't get away, and that's a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. Oh. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points.
Unbelievable far. I thought he was dude's enemy.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind and try to put together another drive.
Hey, simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down to position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
And this time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Tyrone Crawford on the stop. 1 yard gain. Brings up
on 2nd and 9. Garoppolo. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
I think I saw some kids go through.
Oh, that's superheroes. Let's go on like superhero. Go ahead.
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. This Cowboy defense looked ready for that 3rd down pass. Brings up 4th.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
I'll be invincible kind of
earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. And that is going to be incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back.
Yeah.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time they surrendered the safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that we get, and it's just so strange to see that go up on the board, and then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
First down run with Elliott, going to go for about 4. 2nd and 6 coming up.
At the 40-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. On
2nd down, Elliott. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
Ezekiel Elliott, the ball carrier. He was tackled at the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 6.
A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5.
Fred Warner in on the tackle. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 50.
On second down, it's Elliott.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact. But in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Prescott from the gun. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 25 yards that time. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
Ezekiel Elliott taken down at the 11-yard line. It's a pickup on
2nd down now. It's Elliott. And a short pickup there down to about the 9.
and the ball carrier.
And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. Prescott. 4th down now as San Fran's defense is strong in coverage. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back.
Turnover on down.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
3rd down and 10.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Garoppolo to throw. He'll get this complete to Charlie Warner. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. A big play there for the Niners. 46 yards. Well, they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Here's Mostert. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
A 4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. On 2nd and goal, Garoppolo, and it's caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. He had the option to hand that football off. I think it's safe to say that he made the right decision. That was a heck of a run.
It certainly was. And when you mentioned the option, most people think the quarterback's not going to keep the ball. You know, in the NFL, that's usually not the recipe for being around too long. So when you do keep it, it often surprises the heck out of a defense.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded in the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach, because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. A good pickup there on first as a screen pass gets him 8.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
This Cowboy defense looked ready for that 3rd down pass. Brings up 4th.
A pretty rocky start in this game for the guy throwing the ball. Already has thrown 1 interception. Almost threw a 2nd one right there. All he's doing right now is giving the defense a whole lot of confidence.
They'll run it with Coleman. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard.
Not going to get
Kyle
there.
Shanahan, an offensive mind, but his guys stopped up short. And the Cowboys defense is going to get him the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Under a minute to play here in the half. Time for a late drive.
It makes sense when you think about it. Hey, try and get a field goal. Give yourself a lead going into the half. But if you're going to do this, you better have supreme trust in your quarterback. Supreme trust in the guy who's going to handle the football. Because if you turn it over here, not only do you go in down at the half, you've given the momentum squarely to your opponent. That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. A first down throw for Prescott. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Throwing, Prescott. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now Prescott. Cooper's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
First down.
First down, Prescott. Over the middle, Amari Cooper. It's complete. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
So instead of trailing into the lockers, they grabbed the lead with the clock reading all zeros before intermission.
I would love to go into the locker room with them because right now they're riding a nice wave, aren't they? They're feeling good about themselves. But I know the coach is going to be talking to them about calming down, taking it easy. We've got a whole second half, but use the way we finished the first one to start the second.
So you about to go get some more.
And oh, it's no good. For the second time now in this first half,
Where
he's
you
missed
gonna
an
get
extra
here from
point.
tomorrow?
First half
Where
in
you
the
gonna get here
books.
from?
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
What happened to your hair?
And how about this right out of the locker room? An
Okay,
onside kick
blunt.
attempt. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3.
It's recovered by the 49ers.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors. But overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. The throw over the middle, taken in. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards to pick up there.
Supposed to be playing this dude for $5.
First is Garoppolo.
I'm supposed to be playing this dude for $5.
Go down. They sack him back right around the 30.
He's playing himself while I'm eating.
Crawford with a sack.
Tackled back at the 30-yard line.
I ain't worried about it.
Garoppolo.
He don't know how to play.
The pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Tyrone Crawford able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. And that will be incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
And it appears the offense is going to try this again. They've yet to convert the first 3 times on 4th down, but they're going once more. Working from the gun, Garoppolo completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Back to the running game with Mostert. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. A man 49er fans are certainly familiar with. Alden Smith there to make the tackle.
2nd and 5 at the Cowboys.
They'll stay on the ground with Mostert. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
Tyrone Crawford on the stop.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Garoppolo going to give to Mostert. And across the goal line, into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Raheem Mostert, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front. Now goal for the extra point. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
15. Cowboys 12. Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
And the Cowboys are able to recover. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they give up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. He'll hand it off to Elliott to begin the drive. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At their 48-yard line.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Prescott. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 47.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. So after the INT, it's Garoppolo. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1. Mostert. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
49er. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
65.
Garoppolo. This will be caught at about the 5. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A gain of 9 there. Sets up second and goal. On second down, Mostert. And he's going to be shoved back short of the goal line.
Stop short of the goal line.
They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's third and goal at the 1. Now they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is... And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Niners take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Gold to add the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Makes the score Niners 22, Cowboys 12. Mitch Wishnowsky.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. Taken in the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
6-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
On second down and 4, Prescott. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 45. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
And he knocks it through.
Makes the score Niners 29, Cowboys 12. Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Now Pollard. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost missed opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Oh, he almost intercepted it. They're just forcing it into too many tough spots. That was almost a fourth pick of the game. And now fourth down.
Yeah, if I go outside, I'll
Now
probably
comes the
go
Cowboys punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Taylor now returning it. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the Niners will go on offense. First and 10.
26-yard line.
We do.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Back now here in Santa Clara. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the fourth and final quarter. Now a second down and 6. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Steps away to his left. Trying to drop one in, but it's incomplete. Sean Lee, the linebacker, able to get a hand in coverage. Charles, thinking back to what you said in the first quarter, that part of the magic elixir for a road victory for these underdogs was going to be winning the turnover battle. Well, they only have one right now. Look at the scoreboard.
Yeah, not exactly playing to the form that I subscribed, right? When you talk about winning that turnover battle, that evens things out, especially for a road team, especially for a team that's an underdog.
And that one drops incomplete as he got popped as he was throwing it.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. To throw is Garoppolo. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. So first and 10 now from the 30. Prescott now. That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle. And down inside the 15 he goes. It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas first down.
First down, Dallas.
Prescott on first down. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
Dalton Schultz.
A 14-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys cut into that lead.
As a general rule, quarterbacks don't want to lock in on a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the two-point try. Prescott from the gun. And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a two-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
That's on the return. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Or no, I think I deleted it. I'll get it.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Here's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Chidobe Awuzie there to make the play in coverage.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Back to the air on 2nd. It's Garoppolo. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off around the 41. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. 2-score game here in the 4th, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a 2-score lead, you would think maybe you're just sitting on it trying to drain some clock. It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
He was trying to get it to Ezekiel Elliott, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott hooking up with Amari Cooper. And the Cowboys use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Looking to throw, Prescott. And this is caught. They got it. And that could be an important 2 points. It gets them back within a field goal.
26. Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Now James returning. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
At their own 37-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching Atlanta, our apologies.
Yeah. I can't remember.
Here's Garoppolo to throw. Samuel bringing in the slant. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. It's a 14-yard pickup, but it'll still be second down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
That's going to be caught by Samuel. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Brings up second and a yard.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line.
Well, they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively you've got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait, because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line. Ball carrier. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. His pass caught at the 4. And he's brought down. Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And across the goal line, into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Raheem Mostert taking it in. And the 49ers add on to their lead. And that rushing touchdown, his 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
To kick off for San Francisco.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. To the left side and complete for Amari Cooper. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3.
At the 32-yard line.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Well, the pressure, the hits, the sacks have been coming at him all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're losing right now. And he'll have his man. That's Cooper. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Well, they were in search of a short gain on 3rd down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Prescott to throw. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 20-yard line. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Down, Cowboys.
From the red zone now, Prescott. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd.
Prescott. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. CeeDee Lamb is intended target, and it's 3rd and short.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Here's Prescott. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
Touchdown.
Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
All right, so the Cowboys will go for 2 here. Back to throw. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Niners 36. Cowboys.
Time definitely of the essence now. Just under a minute to play, and here we go. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Defense still with 3 timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them here as the kneel down comes. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game.
Here we go.
Oh, Garoppolo's going to throw it. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play.
Here we go. Here we go. 21. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Garoppolo to throw. The quick slant caught. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. George Kittle from Jimmy Garoppolo. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. And he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Now Gold for the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to 11.
Makes the score Niners 43, Cowboys 32. Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there.
Jordan Lewis on the return. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. First down, Prescott. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Prescott. Forced out to his left. He'll try and run it. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation.
3rd down.
'49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. He'll buy some time right. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. Got an open man, the tight end Jarwin. And they move this all the way down to the 9. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Here's Prescott. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. And again, it's Prescott. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
About time you won a damn game, nigga. Stop playing your ass. Because give me a couple of hours to hit the road.
At the 9-yard line.
And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. And now 3rd and goal following incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. And that'll set them back 5. How crucial will those 5 yards be? We'll see as they come up again here, 3rd and goal. Here's Elliott. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17.
Today's
offensive explosion help leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept